Alfeno Group is a group of professionals ranging from architects, structural engineers, mechanical engineers, and general builders. Today we are here at Kisumu Real Estate Summit to promote global warming mitigation. We have our model here talking about the effects of global warming and the ways we can do in our construction to make sure we minimize greenhouse gas emissions. We have a model behind us. Uh, it is a model of a plot of 50 by 100 plot, and within the 50 by 100 plot, we have a 3-bedroom house, which basically it's about green building technology. That is to mean the materials we use are locally available. We are also having large windows for air ventilations. We are having solar for power and lighting so that we avoid use of electricity and also reduce the expenditure on the main house. Behind, we have a cow barn of around 2 cows and calf pellet, calf pen that apart from having the cows will give us milk, which is part of food. It is also an investment. You will sell milk or you will sell meat, but the waste product of the cows, which is cow dung, we'll use it to generate biogas that we'll use for cooking and for lighting. Apart from that, now the residue of the biogas, which is manure, will directly it to the farm. So at the end of the day, we are reducing the use of cutting of firewood and hence promoting the environment. Two, we shall be having pure organic food, not inorganic. And as you know, nowadays cancer is because of the inorganic food.
Okay. With the climate change, the climate change being a global concern, what is your message or something you want to tell the investors in this sector, the real estate sector?
One thing is when doing before anything, as I said earlier, I'm an architect. Let the architects plan when they are doing the planning of the buildings. Let's also consider the environment. Let us have trees around the houses so that at the end of the day, the trees takes in carbon and releases oxygen to the environment. Also, let us have large windows so that you don't have to use a lot of energy during the day. Unlike when you do small windows, you'll have to use a lot of energy that is lighting the house during the day. And at the end of the day, you will spend a lot of cash towards token. Yeah.
Maybe are there gaps in our legal frameworks that are not supporting the efforts that are being made towards addressing the issue of climate change? Are there gaps? Are there legal gaps?
I think there's gaps are there, but I also appreciate the government for taking initiative of planting the trees regularly. But when it comes now to like solar installations, we have solar as a free thing. But you see, when you want to install solar, the tax that is on it is high that you see most of the people cannot afford. I think the government should make solar VAT free so that we promote the use of direct sunlight, which is free to us. But if using having the VAT on it, it makes it very expensive in installation. Yes.
Okay, there is a policy that has been adopted by the government
Huh?
in the energy sector where they are saying that places that can be reached by the grid
Yeah.
are not supposed to be provided with solar. So government is not allocating funds to regions such as Nyanza. They are arguing that Nyanza can be reached by grid. They want solar to be used in their SAL areas, arid and semi-arid regions. Maybe what's your comment?
My comment to that, and this is my personal view, which is very personal to me. I think from there, the government, I think it went amiss a bit. You see, solar energy is something which is free. And why should you use a lot of cash to create a grid? And in Kenya, we are almost having solar almost 8 hours in all regions. I think solar works better than the funds that are being directed to KPLC to supply grid should be directed to green energy. Let us use solar. At the end of the day, with the grid system, you see sometimes there's low water, and when there's low water, we have the power rationing. And these are small people in the villages there. Maybe we are like me. I am young millennial, and we have Gen Zs who are doing business in like poultry. You can imagine if you are having a rationing of from 8 to 10, what will you be doing? At the end of the day, it will be a loss to me and to the society. But when you use solar, which is readily available, and by the way, solar doesn't mean that there must be sunshine. It is there must be hot sun. The sunshine alone works better. And I have been doing research over solar. You get that those regions which are a very with the low humidity, zile areas ziko na baridi mingi, solar works better than the areas zenye ziko na joto. I think if you do research, you will get it. So that if you compare like Asian, which is hot, and the US, which is cold, US solar is better. It has power savage more than the Asian countries. So to me, I think government should do something. If we really need to do away with to reduce the minimal effects of global warming, let us embrace solar, let us embrace biogas, and anything regarding green energy technology. Thank you.